I'm here to talk about food addiction because it's real. We have National Institute of Health data that now shows us that people can be addicted to certain foods, and surprise, surprise, it's the sugary, fatty, salty food combos or the hyperpalatables, not an apple, that's getting you hooked and hijacked and hacked in your reward center of your brain. So I'm here to tell you that this is one of the greatest stumbling blocks on the part of men and women, children and adolescents out there as they're trying to be able to reach an optimal weight and body composition. They have to know the science and they have to know the solution. And the solution is detox and recovery. Now, when I say detox and food, you probably look at me with a confused look. What are you talking about? How can I not eat food? Well, it's not that way. What you have to do is identify your bingeables. You know, the ones that leave you with the sense of feeling out of control. And you're often running on a binge. You know what they are. Make a list of them. Look at them and say, okay, well, can I live without jelly beans? Well, of course you can. And usually it's refined sugar, fatty, salty combos. Be very honest. Tell your true truth about this. You have to sit there and say to yourself, look, I can live without these certain substances. I have to live without these certain substances because they're causing me tremendous mental angst, and I'm also metabolically hurting myself. We see what happens in the brain. You're impairing and damaging your executive function location of the brain, the prefrontal cortex. You're hijacking and hacking into your reward center, reducing the number of dopamine receptors. So it's organic, it's psychobiological. You gotta remember this, you have to take this seriously as a substance abuse. Research shows that refined sugar is more addictive than cocaine. I know for a fact that in the public policy arena, we really have very, very well-intentioned people who are working away and striving to be able to make significant legislative and policy changes so that we can eat normally and healthfully. We can pitch all these science fair projects and we could really make significant dents in what currently is a real mess out there when it comes to nutrition and physical activity for people. So I believe that the future could be very, very positive if we get enough of a groundswell in the grassroots with people demanding that in schools, that in retail providers, grocery stores, that we have more and more whole foods, produce, life-giving nutrients, not science fair projects available. And there's one thing I want to make certain you get, and that is it's never too late. I don't care how old you are. I don't care what your genetics are from your family. It's never too late. The new science of epigenetics, meaning that every single lifestyle, behavioral habit that you have impacts on how your genes express themselves to the rest of the body. So you can actually modify your very destiny. I bet you didn't know that. So it's never too late, and you are extremely powerful because every thought you have, every mouthful, every step alters your gene expression and changes your destiny.